Black Friday is very nearly upon us. In fact, in a lot of retailers, it's already begun, and it is traditionally one of the best times of the year to score some really good Lego deals. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down the top Black Friday Lego deals that we already know about, the stores that you need to be keeping an eye on for the moment their sales drop, and we're going to be coming up with a plan to maximize your savings this holiday season. We're going to be looking at the best deals from the likes of Lego themselves, Zavvi, Very, John Lewis, plus some exclusive Lego store offers as well. And if all of that sounds like it's of interest to you, make sure you leave a thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. We are slowly but surely pushing towards 20,000 subscribers. And as ever on this kind of video, I have timestamps down below, so if there's specific sections that you're looking for, go have a rummage around the timestamps. But we are going to be kicking things off with Lego themselves, because goodness me, have they got some plans. In addition to Black Friday weekend itself, which will be taking place from November the 29th through to Monday the 2nd of December, Cyber Monday. Remember Cyber Monday? Doesn't seem to get mentioned as much these days. But in addition to that, they're also having an Insiders weekend, which is basically a double points weekend, the weekend before. That's the 23rd and the 24th of November. That's pretty soon. And across both of those events, in addition to double points on Insiders weekend and presumably a whole load of discounted sets for the Black Friday event, we've also got two really cool exclusive gifts with purchase that are only available during Insiders weekend and Black Friday weekend. The first of which is this one, the Retro Record Player set number 40699. This is going to be free with purchases over £220 in the UK, and it looks awesome. As a music lover in my youth, I haven't listened to a new song in about 15 years, but I used to like music, so a record player seems very appropriate for me. But if £220 is a little too rich for your blood, they also have this one. This is the Christmas train set, set number 40700. This one is free with purchases over £150. For both of those, it's on any purchases from the Lego store, and you can overlap them as well. So if you spend £220, you'll get both. It's not a one or the other situation. And like I say, to further sweeten the pot, we have that double Insider Points weekend on the 23rd and the 24th of November. So you can get both of those gifts with purchase along with double points. And there are already some sets on discount on the Lego site as well, so you can kind of go triple bubble with it. And then, of course, on Black Friday itself, we've got the launch of the new Endurance ship, and there's some boat-themed Insiders rewards that are going to be appearing on your Insiders page as well as part of the Endurance launch. And I dare say we'll get some surprises and some discounts and some additional sale items from Lego themselves on Black Friday as well. It would be silly of them to announce what those are going to be before their double points weekend, but I imagine as soon as double points weekend is out of the way, we should hear about some sets that are going to be reduced as part of their Black Friday sale, which I guess it's most likely to be the retiring sets, the ones that they've still got plenty of stock of, just to get them gone, I guess. So my general plan of attack, my tactics for buying from the Lego store directly over the course of the next couple of weeks, if you have got your eye on the new Endurance set that comes out on Black Friday, then obviously do your purchases on Black Friday, because the Endurance on its own gets you all of the way there to both of those gifts with purchase. I just need to check the price of that set. Yeah, the Endurance is £229.99, so that will get you both of those gifts with purchase just buying that set on Black Friday. That being said, if you've not got any interest in that and you're just looking to absolutely maximize getting your gift with purchase and scoring as many points as possible, you might want to be looking at the weekend before, because then you're going to get your double points and all your purchases go towards those really cool gifts with purchase. But bear in mind, if you're buying stuff for full price, just for the gifts with purchase and the double points, you might not be getting the absolute best deal, because Lego themselves might reduce it the following week for Black Friday, or you might be able to get it at a massively discounted price somewhere else. So before buying anything from Lego, unless you really have your heart set on that gift with purchase, shop around a little bit and check the other retailers mentioned in this video, because there are some deep discounts out there that even negate the value of the gift with purchase and the double points. So let's get stuck into some of these early Black Friday deals. We're going to start off with the retailers that have already got their Black Friday prices out there. We will have a look around some of the usual suspects as well, just to let you know where else you should be checking before making any purchases. But Zavvi have kind of gone early and gone big, and probably have some of the biggest and widest ranging discounts of anyone currently going at the moment. The most notable of which, probably the Home Alone set. It's obviously Christmas themed. You can identify the ones that have got the Black Friday discounts, because they also come with free delivery if you use this discount code, and they're all labeled with it. So it's not a massive discount off of Home Alone, £15 off, but I've not found anywhere else that's offering any discounts on this set. I actually bought it myself earlier in the year and haven't seen a discount all year. I was keeping an eye on it for a long time. It doesn't get discounted very often, so even to save £15 on it, it's probably the best deal you're going to get. Obviously, take everything in this video with a pinch of salt, because all of these prices are subject to change at any time. Before I even release the video, another store could come and drop an even deeper discount on any of these sets, or these prices could sell out. They could change their prices. Obviously check before buying, but Home Alone is a great set. But you can see there's loads of stuff on here with some pretty big discounts. If you're into cars, you've got the Porsche 911 there with a big discount, £35 off that. £80 off of the McLaren P1. You've got the Mercedes Formula One car that's got a £45 big chunky discount on it. Hocus Pocus is on a pretty healthy discount. This the Lego Creative 3-in-1 Cozy House, saving £15 on this. This is a great set for doing rebrickables and turning it into modules. I already own 4 of these, because there's about 8 different rebrickables that look really cool to turn 2 of these sets into really nice modular buildings without needing to buy any additional pieces. So there's a chance I might pick up a couple more. You want to buy them in pairs if you're looking to do the modular buildings with them. But being able to get a modular building for £80 with the discount on there at the moment, it's well worth picking up one of those if you're looking to do a Lego City. There's stuff in the Star Wars range as well. The Back to the Future car, which I think is retiring soon. Does that retire this year? There'll be a video on retiring sets coming soon, and we'll know for sure then, but double check that. But I mean, that's the best price I've seen that one available for a little while. You've got some Speed Champions discounts as well. The Mercedes 2-pack that released earlier this year has got £9 off. A big meaty discount off of the smaller version of R2-D2. The Treehouse set, that's an enormous discount off the Treehouse set. This is another one I bought earlier this year, and I paid a lot more for it than £180. And there's even more than that. I mean, you're going to need to want to go through this yourself. You've got several botanical sets in here. Some of the retiring architecture sets. The Pyramids of Giza, I think, retires this year. So that's a nice discount on that one. You've got some newer sets. The Milano came out August, I think, and is already there on a big discount. The Lego City sets that came out earlier this year, another really cool creative 3-in-1. The pirate ship, which I built really recently. There's loads. Go check out Zavvi. Like I say, they've gone early and they have gone big. There are a lot of very deep discounts on the Zavvi website at the time of recording. Disclaimer. And then if we jump over to John Lewis, who've also started their Black Friday deals early, and frustratingly, John Lewis have developed this new habit of just putting price drop, but not showing what the original price was. So it's not easy at a glance to know what the original price was. So you kind of need to know what you're looking at before you go to the John Lewis website to know that you're definitely getting a deal. But the Office set, I mean, it is out of stock at the moment, but it does say it's going to be available to buy again in a week's time. So I guess mark a date in your calendar if it's going to be that price again in a week. It's a set that retires this year. It is a great looking set. It's usually £105. It's one of my favorite ever sets. I love it so much I put it in a display case, and that is the lowest price I've ever seen it go for. But it's not just the Office set. They've also got a big discount on the Land Rover Defender, which I know is one that a lot of people are very keen on. £157.49. That normally retails for, he's checking his notes, £209.99. So that's what, a £50 discount off of a really cool set. I think that one will be quite popular with the dads as a Christmas gift. And then also at John Lewis, they have some of the retail exclusives on some of the more recent modular buildings and are doing some deep, deep discounts on both of them. You can see we've got, where was it? The Jazz Club, £149.99. The modulars are normally, the standard modulars are normally £200 at Lego. And that is the only other place you can buy them. These are John Lewis exclusives as far as retailers go. So you can pay £200 getting it directly from Lego or £150 at John Lewis. And if you are in the market for these modulars, this is where doing a little bit of maths comes in, because you need to work out, okay, if I'm buying it for £200 from Lego on double points weekend, I am going to get my double points, which equates to probably about a 10% discount, but then I'm also going to get the train gift with purchase. And if I spend just a little bit more, I'm also going to get the record player. Does all of that add up to £50? If it doesn't, then you're probably better off getting it from John Lewis, where you won't get points, you won't get gifts with purchase, but it's straight up £50 cheaper. The Jazz Club's at £150. They've also got the Boutique Hotel at £150. And the biggest discount of the lot at John Lewis at the moment, I think, is on this one, the Motorised Lighthouse. It's another set that I really, really love. Normally retails for £260. They've currently got it down at £195. This is such a cool, good-looking set. It is motorised. It lights up. It's just a fantastic, like, decorative piece to have in the normal part of your house. We've got this in the normal part of our house, not the nerdy Lego part, and it doesn't look out of place. It's a really, really cool set. And then if you want the single biggest discount I've been able to find in cash terms as part of the research for this video, the UCS Millennium Falcon normally retails for £735. It's currently £551.24 at John Lewis. That's what, nearly £200 off? That's a pretty juicy discount on one of the most expensive Lego sets in the history of the world. And it's right there at John Lewis right now. And then we've got Very, who are another retailer who've gone early on their Black Friday deals. You can see they're all very helpfully labeled Black Friday deal, so you can see which ones are the Black Friday deals. And they've got a load of the Speed Champions on mega discounts. I talked about these in my Christmas gift guide video just a few days ago about how you can sometimes pick these up for less than £15. Well, there's 3 examples of being able to pick up Speed Champions for less than £15. Probably the best value Lego sets you can buy for less than 20 quid. Even cheaper from Very at the moment. They've got the really cool construction crane that came out earlier in the year at what, £25 off on that. They've got another £25 off of the Harbour, which I've actually just picked up. That's a set I'd had my eye on and picked it up as part of this deal. The Dune Ornithopter, I know nothing about Dune, but that's nearly half price. Normally £150. Going for £85 at the moment is a mega deal. £35 off the Hogwarts Castle. We're just trying to kind of pick out the highlights here, but there's so much. That pirate ship that we've already seen, I think at Zavvi, it's £87.99 here. Was it the same price at Zavvi? I don't even remember. This is why you're going to need to shop around and kind of pick out your own research. The Downtown Tram, another really cool set from earlier this year on a nice big discount. They've got the beautiful giraffe at £15 off. So many of these smaller, like Christmas gift sized sets. Hagrid's Hut, £20 off Hagrid's Hut. The Optimus Prime, which I mean pairs very nicely with the Bumblebee that only came out a couple of months ago. It's another one it's £65 off that. It is an insanely good deal, and they go on and on and on. They've got more of the vehicles with big discounts, some of the Christmas themed sets. There's just so much of it. They've got two of the smaller Millennium Falcons. So across 2 different retailers, you could get yourself a full set of Millennium Falcons, all at big discounts. £25 off that one, £30 off that one. They've got the advent calendars on discount as well. There is Bumblebee, £10 off of Bumblebee. You've got £50 off of Notre Dame. The Mighty Bowser, one of the best Lego sets ever. What's that, £60 off of that one. They've even got the Dark Millennium Falcon. Like I say, it's going on and on. And I mean, on and on and on. Very have got a lot. They have a lot in. I mean, some of these are such new sets. I haven't even built that one yet, the Mario and Yoshi set. £20 off that one, though. This is why it's not always in your best interest to buy on launch day if you're not going to build stuff straight away. I could have saved 20 quid by waiting and getting that now. There's another example of an exclusive outside of the Lego store. The telephone box is exclusive to Lego and Very, and they've got £20 off of it. Another deal on the Milano. We saw that somewhere else earlier on as well. They've got some of the architecture sets. Another deal on the Pyramids of Giza. There's just, goodness me, so very much of it. You need to go and check out the deals on the Very website immediately. And they're just the retailers that we already know have got their prices up and running. We know there's going to be other places joining in with the fun as well. At the time of recording, Smith's Toys have just stopped a promotion where they were doing £5 off for every £50 spend on Lego, and they're just starting to bring in their Black Friday deals. So expect some discounts to appear on Smith's Toys over the next week or so in anticipation of Black Friday. They're always good for good prices on Lego, and I expect to see some deals appear on there in the near future. Argos are another one that are known for really good discounts, especially at this time of year, particularly on the sets aimed at a younger demographic, your Lego City, your Lego Friends, that kind of thing. You often find them on some really good deals on Argos, so they're going to be worth checking out before you take the plunge on any sets either. The Entertainer, from time to time, do some really good deals on the more popular sets. They have started some of their Black Friday stuff on their website. There doesn't seem to be any Lego in it yet. I would expect there to be some deals on Lego appearing over the next week or so, though, so keep an eye on the Entertainer. And then, of course, you've got Amazon, the originators of Black Friday in the UK. And I always warn with Amazon, you do have to take their prices and their deals with a pinch of salt, because if you're not buying them directly from Amazon, some of the marketplace stuff can sometimes be a little bit iffy. But if it's genuinely sold by Amazon, their deals can be absolutely incredible. I picked up quite a few bargains on the most recent Prime Day. Expect to see similar deep cuts when they do their Black Friday stuff. And the thing with Amazon as well, so much of it goes into those flash sales where you don't even know they're coming. You just kind of get hit with a discount that's running for the next 12 hours or so. So what I would recommend you do with Amazon, if you've got some particular products in mind that you want, if you set up alerts on those particular products, as soon as they go on the lightning sales as part of the Black Friday extravaganza, you'll get an alert letting you know that they're up and running. And you want to be getting, particularly on Amazon, but really on any of these sites, you want to be hitting them the moment their Black Friday prices drop, because some of this stuff sells out quick, especially those lightning deals on Amazon. And that's kind of leading me into what I would class as my kind of tips for surviving Black Friday, surviving and thriving on Black Friday as a Lego collector. Tip 1, take advantage of the double points, take advantage of the free gifts. If those kind of things appeal to you, if you collect the insiders points anyway, if you really like the look of the current gifts with purchase, then take advantage of that double points weekend. Don't wait until Black Friday. Go early. 23rd, 24th, it'll be in store and online. You'll get your double points, which is a bigger discount in the long run. And those Black Friday gifts with purchase are available then. But if those gifts with purchase don't interest you, don't let that be the reason to make you buy something from Lego. If you're like, oh, I'll get a record player, don't really care, but it's a nice, I guess it's a nice set, it's a nice freebie. Because the chances are your prices are going to be cheaper somewhere else. Only let the double points and the gifts with purchase sway you. If you like the look of the gifts with purchase and you shop at Lego directly often enough for the insider points to be worth actually doing. And in the same idea of shopping early with Lego, going for Insiders Day rather than waiting for Black Friday, keep an eye on all the retailers I've mentioned, even the ones that have already got their prices on there today. They could add new stuff could come off. As soon as you see the sets that you want at the price you are happy to pay for them, make your move, because stuff will sell out. It's Black Friday, it's the cheapest prices of the year, we've got the run up to Christmas, people are going to buy like maniacs. So if you've got sets in mind that you want and prices that you're happy to pay for those sets, then if you see them at that price, make your move there and then, because if you hold off and wait too long, you might find that the prices go up, that they sell out, that you end up missing out on a deal that would have been absolutely perfect for you. So don't necessarily wait for the very best super duper deal, because you might miss it. If you find the deal that's right for you, go for that one. Go early. And like I say, make sure you get those alerts set on Amazon, because those lightning deals are likely to be the best deals you find throughout Black Friday. So if you are just kind of opposite to my previous tip, only interested in the absolute very lowest price, there's a very good chance that'll be an Amazon lightning deal. So get the sets that you're interested in, get the alerts set up on them, and as soon as those lightning deals hit, grab them before they sell out. And that's it, folks. That is my guide to Black Friday as a Lego collector. Let me know down in the comments what sets you're hoping to pick up over the course of the next few weeks while we've got silly season sales. And also use the comments section or the Discord. We've got a link to the Discord down in the description below to post any particularly good deals that you find. Obviously, buy yourself one first, then share it with the group. Secure one for you, share it with everybody else. Let's make the comment section, the Discord, a place where we can share the very best of these Black Friday deals to make sure that we all, as a collective, get the deals that we want on the sets that we want over the next couple of weeks. And if you found this guide helpful, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel for loads more Lego content. I've already got a Christmas gift guide. I've got an advent calendar guide, plus loads of other Lego stuff on here as well. There'll be something for everybody across the channel. And thank you very much for watching.